disturbances in your consciousness, like your mind, and get over enthusiastic, interesting terminology, you get over enthusiastic in your mind and be thinking about too many things at once, and it can actually damage your energy, it damages your Qi. So in Qigong, of course, Qigong is about having a quiet mind, having a peaceful mind, and slowing your mind down enough that you can actually stop your mind, and so you can actually watch your own thoughts, and you have control of your thoughts. You can turn them on and turn them off, and having the mastery of your own mind. So Qigong is a doorway into learning how to do that. So what can happen, of course, if some of the exercise, Qigong exercise, are really complicated, and the advanced one I was talking about, they're really complicated exercises with lots of pieces to it, and we're trying to think of all the things at once in your mind, and it can disturb your energy. So we're going to do a simplified version. The beginner's understanding of that is to how you do the simplest possible exercise you can do to get the most benefit from it, so your mind doesn't have to think too much. Because the practice happens when you can let go. Of course, with Qigong, you have to learn exercises first. You've got to mentally learn it. And once you mentally learn how to do the exercise, then you spend the rest of your life trying to let it go and just do it energetically and not think about it. But you've got to learn it first with your mind. It's like counterproductive. You learn it with your mind, and then you try and get your mind out of the exercise. So we're going to use, we'll use a couple of exercises. I'll show you a few exercises, and I'll tell you what they're for. And they're really simplistic exercises, and they're enough to start with, so to keep your mind quiet. And as you get more advanced, and you can add extra pieces to the exercise to it, but you don't want to put it all in there at once. We as humans like to do the whole thing perfect in this first. It doesn't work that way at Qigong. You add things to it. And it happens with practice. It happens for years and years of practice. You can't just do the exercise perfect to start off with and know all the aspects of it and do it perfect. It just doesn't work like that. It's almost impossible, because your body keeps changing. Your energy keeps changing, and that changes the exercise. Anyway, so we're going to go, we'll do a couple. I'll do a couple from systems, then I'll do a couple that I'll just show really simplistic exercises. They're really simple, and they're enough. They're enough without having to know the intricacies of the exercise itself. We'll do wave hands over the leg. I did it in the other one too, but I'll do it for this one. We're going to do it from the lungs. So all you do is you bring your hands up, and then bring your hands down. Now, this exercise is for your lungs and also for your kidneys. So it helps your breathing, it helps the breath capacity. And you're breathing as you bring your arms up, and you breathe out as you bring your hands down. It's as simple as that. And so I'm going to give you really simple exercises today that everybody can do without too much thought. Now, of course, you keep your shoulders down. There's lots of pieces of this exercise, but I'm not going to give you them all, because I don't want to cloud your mind with all these thoughts. So I'm just going to say, bring your arms up to shoulder height, and then bring them back down again. Try and make your arms as relaxed as possible, and that's all you need to know. Just that, and breathe in when it comes up, and breathe out when it goes down. And that's all I'm going to give you. So that's all your mind has to hang on to. Breathing in and breathing out. Very good. And that's enough. And we can just keep practicing this. And know this exercise by breathing in and breathing out. Long, slow breath in, long, slow breath out. This is good for your lungs. This is good for your capacity to breathe. Remember, you get energy from your lungs, from the oxygen. So this is one of the places you get energy. And it's as simple as this exercise. And breathe out. So when your arms come forward, make sure your arms aren't straight. I'm just watching some of you. Don't have your straight arms. Have your arms slightly bent. So they come up bent. You don't want them locked stiff. You don't want them just stiff going up and down like this. You want them relaxed. So there's a slight bend in the elbows. Yep, very good. That's it. There's enough cueing I'm going to give you. Good. The next one we're going to do is an exercise from, it's actually from 5-element Qigong. It's for the San Jiao. And this is what it does, is balance the upper Jiao, the middle Jiao, and the lower Jiao. Balances the energy of those three, which is respiration, the digestion, and the elimination. That's all you need to know. And it balances that. Simple as that. Bring your hands up the side. Turn your palms over. And it comes down the front. Straight down the front. That's it. And balances the upper, middle, and lower Jiao. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. in. Yeah. One more time. And then we're going to do an exercise called rowing the boat in the middle of the lake. Comes from the Shubha system. Shubha Tai Chi Qi Gong. And that's another simple exercise. Bending your knees. Bring your hands down, palms forward. Bring your arms straight back. It goes over the top. It's slightly different to the other one. And they come down the front. Arms, like lowering your arms to the front. Don't have them straight though, they're slightly bent. Lower yourself down. Turn your palms to the front, breathing in. And then breathe out. Now this is good for your spleen in your stomach. Breathing in. Now you could do this set of exercises every day and it'll bring health in your body. They're incredible exercises. And just these exercises alone, I'm going to do 5 of them. Well, not 5 repetitions, 5 different exercises for you. So I've done the lungs. Now we'll do the spleen, stomach. Good. Now we're going to do the heart. The hand comes straight forward. And then bring your hands towards your heart. And then bring it down. So it goes forward, palms down. Turn the hands around. Bring the energy towards your heart and then down. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Okay. Put your hand on one hip. I'm going to mirror you actually, so I'll do it the other way. I'll do right hand first. So this will be right hand. And we're just going to very simple exercise. You're going to turn your hand over. And it's going to come up. You're going to turn it to the front. And then it's going to go down. We'll actually change that hand. We'll bring it up. And we'll go across the front that way. There you go. One hand comes up. It's turning from your hips. And we breathe in as it comes up. Breathing out as it comes down. This is for your kidneys. Well, this is for one of your kidneys. This is for your right kidney. Simple exercises, profound result. Long, slow, quiet breath in. Long, slow, quiet breath out. Kidney exercise. Swap hands over. Where they're turning your hips. And your hip turning is driving your arms. The arm goes across, comes up. Turn the palm to the front. Go across. That's it. Simplicity. So this stops all the mental traffic because the exercise is so simple. It doesn't take long to work out how to do this. Then your mind's going to try and occupy itself. We'll just let it rush around and then keep coming back to your body. Keep bringing your mind back to just watching your hand. Just watch your hand. And keep bringing your mind, discipline your mind to stay present to your physical body. Just let your mind watch your hand. It'll get bored doing this because it knows how to do it. It's already worked it out. And then it'll start going telling you whether you're doing the exercise right or not. And it'll get bored because you're not doing anything because you know how to do this already. And just let it be bored. Cool. And then first there. The last one we're going to do is one for the liver. You've done one for all the 5 elements. The simplistic way of doing this. Bring your hands up the front. Interlock your fingers. And you're going to lean to the left. I'm going to mirror you. You're going to lean to the left and look at your hands. And push your hand up. Good. And then straighten your body back up again and then bring your hands down. You're going to keep doing to the left. We're doing one side. Bring your hands up and lock your fingers. Lean to the left. So you're creating like a half circle with your spine. Look up. Look at that hand. Your hands are going towards the left. And then straighten your body back up again. And then bring your hands down again. Nice and simple. Bring your hands up and lock your fingers. Watch your hands. Lean to the left. So you'll feel in your spine's got like a half moon's going on with your spine, like a banana when you're doing this exercise. So you're bending over to the side. Yep. Breathe in as your hands come up. And then breathe out as you push towards the sky. Then take a breath in. And then breathe out as you bring the energy back to the lower dantian. So it's a double breath pattern. Breathing in. Leaning into the left. Breathing in. And then breathing out. We'll do 2 more. Breathing in. Arch your back to the left. Breathing out. Take a breath in. Straighten up and then breathe out as you come down. 1 more. Breathing in, interlock your fingers. Breathing out. Breathing into the center. And bring your hands down. There you go. Very good. So we've done our lungs, we did our lungs, we've done our heart, we've done our spleen, we've done our kidneys, we did our liver. So they're the five main organs. And when you do the organs, if you do the lungs, you also do the large intestine, you're its partner as well. So if you're doing the last one we did was the liver, of course, then that exercise is also good for the gallbladder as well. So we've done all the 12 major meridians in the body. We did the San Jiao, we did the second one was the San Jiao, so we did that as well. So it's a really simple practice, and Qigong like that is what it does is stop the mental traffic. It helps you to get a quiet mind. The more intricate the Qigong exercises, the more your mind's engaged. And of course, it has to be to start off with, but then it takes years to let the mind just relax, because especially if it's complicated. So simple Qigong is a really good way to start. This is why it's in the beginner's thing. It's a great way just to get the feel of what it feels like and how your body feels after that. And practicing those 5 exercises, those 6, I think it is 6 exercises every day. Take you 10 minutes, take you 5 minutes to do them. And I think it's really, really beneficial. And then inside that stillness, inside the quietness, the mind will rest. Inside the simplicity. Hopefully you find that useful, if that's useful today. And if you want to understand a little bit more about, as I said, the painstaking, when you try too much and the exercise is really complicated, have a look at the advanced one, and I did a complicated exercise that explained how you get out of that space when your mind's trying to do 16 things at once. Very cool. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you next week. Our Qigong teachers training starts next week for 3 weeks here in Bali. But I've pre-recorded 3 classes for the 3 weeks I'm away, so to keep you guys going. And they're really interesting subjects. You'll like them. Anyway, so I'll see you in about 3 weeks' time. And enjoy the class. Oh, if you have any questions about today, please ask. You're very welcome. Have a great day, eh? Roll back on your thumbs. Left hand underneath, 2 thumbs together. Gong, make a fist with your left hand, cover with your right. Bring the energy towards your heart, towards your soul. And bring the surplus energy back down to your physical center, your lower dantian. Good. And then step back and bow to each other, to everybody's watching this class today and all the people who are going to watch it in the future. Hopefully that's useful. And if you have any questions, please ask. Have a beautiful day and enjoy the peace and quiet. Enjoy the stillness. Cheers. Bye-bye.